A very good morning and Jai Hind children. Welcome to biology class. Children, we were doing the chapter Conservation of Plants and Animals, chapter number 7, isn't it? So we have started this chapter, Conservation of Plants and Animals. We have done basic of this chapter. We have done certain terminologies. We have covered what is biodiversity, what is environment, what is ecosystem, everything. So I hope this concept of environment, what is biodiversity and what are the importance of biodiversity is clear to you. If not, children, please turn over your page, please open your book, open the chapter 7, Conservation of Plants and Animals. Please have a look at the chapter. Okay, so today we will start with a new topic, that is threats to biodiversity. So children, what is threat? थ्रेट मतलब होता है डर. बायोडाइवर्सिटी को क्या डर है? व्हाट आर द थ्रेट्स टू बायोडाइवर्सिटी? ओके, व्हाट आर द थिंग्स, व्हाट आर द एनवायरमेंटल कंडीशन दैट आर हार्मिंग द बायोडाइवर्सिटी? Biodiversity includes all the flora and fauna. They includes all varieties of plants. They include all varieties of animals. Okay. So biodiversity includes all plants and animals. So we are here concerned about the threat to biodiversity. What are the things that are harming biodiversity? Alright, so let's start with the chapter. Let's start with the topic. So first let's go to the text, what is written in the book, and then I'll share the PPT with you. Okay, so please open your book, open chapter 7. Conservation of plants and animals. Okay, and please be ready with your pencil. So this is the chapter. Please open page number 95, children. Threats to biodiversity. Okay, so threats to biodiversity. There are several threats to this biodiversity, among which one very important is deforestation and loss of habitats. Okay. Second, we have wildlife trade. Then we have pollution and climate change. Then introduction of new species. So these are some threats to biodiversity. ये कुछ ऐसी चीजें हैं जो biodiversity को harm पहुंचा रही हैं. Okay. So now I am going to share the PPT and we'll discuss all these things one by one with the exact data of today. Okay, so get ready. So children, first, what is deforestation? Children, what is deforestation? So these are the threats to biodiversity. First is deforestation and loss of habitat. Then we have wildlife trade. Then pollution and climatic change. Then introduction of new species. Okay. Now what is deforestation? So we have discussed during that our Zoom classes also that what is deforestation. Deforestation is cutting down of trees at large scale and using the land for other purposes is known as deforestation. Okay, so what is deforestation? Deforestation is cutting down of trees at large scale. जब हम बहुत ज़्यादा scale में trees को cut करते हैं for our own purpose. Yes, what are the purpose? What are the needful needs of these plants, and why we are cutting the trees? Because there are various products that we obtain from this tree, like we take latex of the tree, we require to make furniture from the wood. Okay, so there are certain things that only plant can provide us. So to fulfill our needs, to make our life lavishing and to just to make ourselves comfortable with all the things, all the requirements, these process is done, that is deforestation. Okay, children, deforestation is a very serious issue these days to discuss, because of the deforestation there are several climatic conditions, there are several things that are occurring in this earth and is causing various threats to the environment also. Apart from providing threat to biodiversity, our environment is also not becoming survivable to, like it is becoming very hard to survive on this environment also. Okay, so let's see. So in this topic, deforestation, we will discuss about two things. First we will discuss about the causes of deforestation, and then we will discuss about consequences of deforestation. Causes are क्या रीजन है जिसकी वजह से डिफॉरेस्टेशन होता है, एंड सेकेंड डिफॉरेस्टेशन होने की वजह से क्या होता है. ओके, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विद आवर फर्स्ट discussion, that is causes of deforestation. What are the things that is enabling this deforestation? So there are two main causes of deforestation. Basically it is categorized into two main categories. First is man-made and second is natural. Okay, कुछ ऐसी चीजें होती हैं जो हम ह्यूमंस करते हैं, ठीक है, और कुछ ऐसी चीजें होती हैं जो नेचुरली अकरिंग होती हैं जिसकी वजह से डिफॉरेस्टेशन होता है. So it is categorized into two categories. We have man-made and we have natural causes of deforestation. So let's first discuss the man-made. That is that we are the reason for this deforestation, and why we are the reason for this deforestation. So here are some topics to discuss. So first is man-made. Man-made cause of deforestation. So first is urbanization, then we have mining, then we have timber, overgrazing of cattle and paper industry. So first is urbanization. Children, what is urbanization? Urbanization is becoming modern and modern. See, our country, or take any country, is divided into certain sectors like urban and rural, if you know. Okay, so rural are those areas which are not very much developed, and urban are those areas which are highly developed with high technologies and all the facilities, isn't it? So what is urbanization? Urbanization is a process of shifting from rural area to the urban area, like by settling more companies, by advancing more industries, by advancing more technologies, by building various malls and houses and apartments and floorings. So this is urbanization. Okay, so you have gone to villages, you have gone to the town area where such development you cannot see. You cannot see a multi-story building, you cannot see a highly profound road, and you cannot see that highways in the village area, isn't it? So that is rural area. What is urban area? Urban area is having a well-defined structure of the pattern of living. They have a proper road, they have multi-story buildings and everything. So this urbanization is causing deforestation. How this urbanization is causing deforestation? Because to build industry, to build highways, to build houses and apartments, we require land, isn't it? And land, we will get it from the forest area, क्योंकि हमें पता है कि maximum of the area is covered by forest. Okay, so to get that land, हमें अगर घर बनाना है तो हमें ज़मीन चाहिए, और अगर हमें ज़मीन चाहिए तो हमें किसी न किसी एरिया को क्लियर करना पड़ेगा, किसी फॉरेस्ट को क्लियर करना पड़ेगा. ओके, सो जब हम इस फॉरेस्ट को क्लियर करके अपनी सुविधा के लिए हम फ्लैट्स बनाते हैं, हम अपार्टमेंट्स बनाते हैं, हम मल्टी स्टोरी बिल्डिंग्स बनाते हैं, या हम हाईवेज बनाते हैं, रोड कंस्ट्रक्शन करते हैं, रोड को हम चौड़ा करते हैं. सो दीज आर द अर्बनाइजेशन टेक्निक और इसकी वजह से डिफॉरेस्टेशन हो रहा है. और डिफॉरेस्टेशन की वजह से बहुत सारे ऐसे हैबिटेट हैं, बहुत सारी ऐसी बायोडाइवर्सिटी है जो कि धीरे धीरे खत्म होती जा रही है. अगर हम पेड़ काट देंगे, अगर हम फॉरेस्ट खत्म कर देंगे, तो जितने भी एनिमल्स और प्लांट्स स्पीशीज हैं वो कहाँ सरवाइव करेंगी. और जब वो सरवाइव नहीं करेंगी तो उस हैबिटेट का लॉस होगा, एनिमल्स का लॉस होगा, प्लांट्स का लॉस होगा. Okay, so because we have to fulfill our necessities, we are cutting the trees. Alright, and that is deforestation. Coming on to next, that is mining. Children, mining is a process of digging the earth, like digging the earth and taking out the metals from it. Okay, and why we are taking out metals? Because of our necessities. हमें अगर मेटल का कुछ बनाना है, हमारी नेसेसिटीज उससे पूरी करनी है, तो हम माइनिंग की प्रोसेस करेंगे. माइनिंग इज बेसिकली अ प्रोसेस ऑफ डिगिंग इनसाइड द अर्थ एंड टेकिंग आउट even the fossil fuels like coal or any kind of metal that is present beneath the earth. Okay, अर्थ में गड्ढा करके उसमें से मेटल या कोल को एक्सट्रैक्ट करना इज कॉल्ड माइनिंग. जिसकी वजह से क्या होता है कि हमें उस एरिया के पेड़ को काटना पड़ता है. ओके, एंड व्हेन वी आर कटिंग द ट्रीज ऑफ दैट एरिया, अगेन deforestation is occurring and there can be loss of habitat. All right, so this is mining, and mining is also done by humans. Okay, coming on to timber. Timber here basically means we are taking the product from the trees, like latex of trees, wood of tree, leaves of tree, provide us with various necessities. Like it helps in making furnitures, it helps in making rubber, it helps in making various medicines and medicinal plants, like basically if we go to the Ayurveda. So all these things are, again, we get it from plants, we get it from trees, and for that also trees are being cut. Alright, so this is also one of the cause of deforestation. Overgrazing of cattle. Cattle, children, take it a cow or buffalo or goat or anything, they are just उनको छोड़ दिया जाता है फॉरेस्ट एरिया में, या उनको छोड़ दिया जाता है आप जहाँ पे भी खेत है या कोई भी ऐसी चीज है, तो फील्ड में उस लोग को छोड़ दिया जाता है. Then what they do, they graze the grasses and grains. ठीक है, और जब वो बहुत ज्यादा ग्रेज आउट कर लेते हैं, जब वो बहुत ज्यादा उस ग्रेन्स को निकाल लेते हैं, तो जो सॉइल होता है वहाँ का वो लूज हो जाता है. और जब सॉइल लूज हो जाता है तो देयर कैन बी अ प्रोसेस कॉल्ड सॉइल इरोजन. व्हाट इज सॉइल इरोजन? Soil erosion is removal of topmost soil, either by the flow of air or by the flow of water. And children, that topmost soil is a fertile soil. और जब वो fertile soil remove हो जाएगी तो वहाँ पे दोबारा से किसी भी चीज को grow करना is not possible. Okay, so this overgrazing of cattle leads to the soil erosion. Okay, and soil erosion leads to the barren of land, the removal of top fertile soil. Got it? So this is overgrazing of cattle. Then we have paper industry. Children, paper industry is using a large amount of plants to prepare paper. Okay, so the amount of paper that is used is in a huge amount. Okay, और जितना वो प्रोडक्शन करेंगे उतनी ज़्यादा ट्रीज की रिक्वायरमेंट होगी. So this is again a paper industry which requires a large part of trees. So these are the few man-made causes of deforestation. These are the few causes by which the deforestation can be done, or for which the deforestation can be done. So I hope this is bit clear to you. Now coming on to natural causes of deforestation. What can be the natural thing that causes deforestation? So there can be drought, forest fire, attack by insects and pests, and tsunamis. Drought is जब सूखा पड़ जाता है, okay? That condition is called drought. Due to the lack of or the scarcity of water, the area becomes dry and the proper amount of moisture is not present in the soil. And because of that lack of moisture in the soil, what happens? The plants cannot grow properly, and the plants that are already there are not able to get proper amount of water. Okay, and because of that they die. Same is the condition in Rajasthan. Rajasthan is the area where drought is like a common thing there. So in that condition, what happens? The trees and plants and forest you cannot see in Rajasthan area. Alright, so this is the drought condition and it is occurring naturally. Humans are nothing to do with this drought condition. Okay, forest fires. So children, if I am saying forest fire, you must have recalled the recent the calamities that occurred in Amazon forest and everywhere. The fire, automatically the forest gets, due to the heat and friction, they start to burn. So this you have seen it recently. You have listened to the news regarding the forest fire. Because of the high temperature and the wind flow, the forest automatically it comes under fire. Alright, and this causes the loss of biodiversity. It causes the loss of various animals and plant species. So this is also one condition which is natural. We cannot do anything about it. Okay. Now attack by insects and pests. Again, this was the recent study. If you have heard about that tidda was there all around, the fly was there all around, and which was destroying the crop. So have you heard about it? I hope you have seen that also. It was there in Banaras also. So that insect, that fly, what it does, it just sits on the crop area and the field area and it destroys it. So if there is any attack of insect and pest and it destroys that area, so that plant or tree has to be cut, because it will be suffering from any various diseases and is not suitable for that area. like उसमें उस प्लांट में कोई भी हमें इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ नहीं मिल पाएगी, क्योंकि वो ऑलरेडी पेस्ट और इंसेक्ट से अटैक्ड है और वो खराब हो चुका है. Got it? So again, this attack of insects and pests are again a natural process. We cannot do anything for that. Tsunami, if there is any calamity like tsunami or earthquake or something like that, natural calamities, so again we cannot do anything. It will destroy the large and huge part of forest and biodiversity. So I hope you know what is tsunami, what is earthquake. So these natural calamities also causes the deforestation and hence causes the loss of habitat. So these are the few reasons or the causes of deforestation. Let's see what is written in the book. So now I am going to share what is written in the book, children. Okay. So deforestation and loss of habitat. A major portion of land needed for growth of cities comes from cutting down forest. Okay, so this we have discussed. Cutting down forest and using the land for other purposes is known as deforestation. फॉरेस्ट को कट करना और उस लैंड को दूसरी प्रोसेस दूसरे पर्पस के लिए यूज करना, इसको हम बोलते हैं डिफॉरेस्टेशन. Here are some reasons for deforestation. Let's see. To build homes, factories, roads, dams, we require a land, and the large area we can only get it from forest. So that is why forests are being cut because of building of homes, factories, roads and dams. Okay. For farming, as more food is needed to feed the growing population. As the population is increasing, the need of food is also increasing. Okay. And to grow more food or to grow more grains, we require a land. And that land, the people are getting it from the forest. Got it? For mining of minerals such as coal, petroleum and ores. This we have talked about. What is mining? To get wood, which is used in construction, for making furnitures and as fuel. This also we have studied. So these are the few reasons why deforestation is done. Then we have overgrazing of cattle, sheep, horses, etc. is another cause of deforestation. This also we have discussed. Overgrazing not only destroys the grassland but also trees in the forest. ये सिर्फ grassland को destroy नहीं करता, ये trees को भी destroy करता है. The young trees get eaten or killed by trampling. जब कोई भी animal, take it horse or deer or something like that, वो क्या करते हैं, छोटे छोटे पेड़ से अपने लीफ को खाने की कोशिश करते हैं, जिसकी वजह से जो छोटे छोटे पेड़ होते हैं which are developing, वो क्या होते हैं, टूट के गिर जाते हैं. The lower leaves are eaten up and the roots and trunks are injured. So this is the reason why overgrazing causes deforestation. Sometimes deforestation also occurs due to natural causes such as drought, forest fires, tsunamis, diseases and attack by insects and pests. So this we have discussed. So this was about deforestation and loss of habitat. Coming on to next threat to biodiversity, that is wildlife trade. ट्रेड का क्या मतलब होता है बेटा? ट्रेड का मतलब होता है इंपोर्ट और एक्सपोर्ट करना या उस चीज से इकोनॉमी गेन करना या पैसा गेन करना इज कॉल्ड ट्रेड. किसी चीज को देके और उनसे पैसा लेना इज कॉल्ड ट्रेडिंग. Okay, when you sell any product and you gain money out of it, this is called trading, and same is done with the wildlife. So what is done, like beautiful birds and exotic birds like parrot and various birds are sold in the market even for eating purpose or for just they are sold in the market and they gain money out of it. Okay, tigers are killed. We know that tigers are killed for their skin, bones and claws. Elephants for their tusks. Bear for their fur. Rhinoceros for their horns. These parts fetch high prices. हम elephant का जो tusk होता है, that is very precious and it gives money. Okay, the skin of animal, the skin of various birds are giving money, and leather and wool are extracted from the animals and they are being traded. This is also one of the reasons why the animal biodiversity is under threat. Alright. Next we have pollution and climate condition or climate change. Children, this is very important and very common. Now listen to me very carefully. Pollution. जब भी कोई इंडस्ट्री या बर्निंग ऑफ फ्यूल या कोई भी चीज जो कि पॉल्यूशन क्रिएट कर रही है, जैसे कि बर्निंग ऑफ कोल, पेट्रोलियम, नेचुरल गैसेस, देन वी हैव दिस इंडस्ट्रीज जो हार्मफुल गैसेस इंडस्ट्रीज से रिलीज होती हैं, ये सब क्या करती हैं, पॉल्यूशन कॉज करती हैं. इवन the increase in population is also causing pollution. Okay, so when these pollution are there in the area, when they are causing air pollution, जिसकी वजह से क्या होता है, ये सारी गैसेस एक्यूमुलेट हो जाती हैं एटमॉस्फेयर में and it rises the temperature of earth, causing global warming. Alright, so what is global warming? Global warming is basically the burning of or increasing the temperature of earth. Okay, so this is global warming. This is the consequence of deforestation. Let's see how pollution is causing the threat to biodiversity. So because of the increase in temperature of the earth, because of the global warming, various glaciers and polar ice caps are melting. And because of that polar ice cap melting, जो ice है वो water में convert हो जा रहे हैं. Water जो है वो flow कर रहा है और वो ocean, sea, river के water level को बढ़ा दे रहा है. And because of the rise in water level and sea level, various natural calamities like flood and tsunamis are occurring frequently. Okay, and because of this natural calamities, the major part of biodiversity is being destroyed. Okay, so let's see what is written. Human activities have caused pollution of air. Okay, because of various water, automobiles and everything, they have caused the pollution of water and land. Okay, air, water, land, all the pollution is caused by us only. This kills organisms that live in water bodies, soil and air. So because of the population, जो plant और animals होते हैं वो survive नहीं कर पाते हैं and they die. Even the water bodies also die, because if you remember, you have learned in the previous class about biomagnification, algal bloom, that algae is grown on the water, and which due to the lack of oxygen the water bodies dies. So this is like water bodies are dying, the soil quality is not good, air is also polluted, so animals are not able to survive. Global warming due to increased emission of carbon dioxide is expected to melt the polar ice cap and result in rise of sea level. This will damage coastal ecosystem. Okay, so that only I was saying, because of the increase in population, and because of the increase in population, the amount of carbon dioxide is increasing. The increase in carbon dioxide is raising the temperature of the earth, and hence the global warming is occurring, and because of global warming the sea level is melting, the polar ice caps are melting and sea level is rising. Okay, then introduction of new species. Because of introduction of new species, food chains are getting disturbed. Okay, so the balance is not maintained in the food chain. Children, let's quickly go to some data. So we have discussed about this. So children, you can see here, this is polar ice cap, or a polar region where the ice is there. So it is like in 1992 this was the situation, and in 2017 you can see major part of this ice cap has been melted into water. So the animals surviving here like polar bear and everything, they are not able to survive. Okay, so this is the climatic condition. It was in 1992 and now in 2017. So as you can see, because of the global warming, the condition is changing drastically and the water level is rising. Okay, so there are certain consequences of deforestation that we will study later. So the consequences of deforestation are desertification, global warming, reduction in groundwater, shortage of plant product. So these are certain These are certain causes of deforestation. Sorry, consequences of deforestation that is there in your book. You can go through it. So children, that was about the deforestation and threats to biodiversity. So that's all about today's class. Please go through the chapter. Please read the chapter, children. You will understand it because language is very easy and you have somewhere or other heard about all these things. So it is just a theoretical chapter. So please go through this chapter. Okay. So that's all for today, children. Thank you and Jai Hind.